My throat hurts. I'm talking a lot right now. I'm sick. Good evening. This is Dominic with TheBackVlog. I'm joined by Robin, and her wagging tail was in the frame, and now her curious ears are in the frame. And I recently finished the first game of 2026 that I finished, even though I started it in November, maybe December. I don't remember when. Was Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time on the 3DS, and I've never played this game before. And it's a classic for a reason. There's so much in this game that I was impressed by, considering the fact that it was originally on the Nintendo 64, and it makes me want to like watch like a playthrough or something of the Nintendo 64 version to like see just how much of the stuff in this game was beefed up because of the fact that it's on stronger hardware or what. But Ocarina of Time is revolutionary. I believe, what year did this come out? 98. So I don't know what year Mario 64 came out. I think Mario 64 was like the first, it might have been the first like 3D game, I'm not sure. But you know, this and like Metal Gear Solid, those are like the big three when it comes to like the new era of video games, and on the three-dimensional plane. And I just shot my Elden Ring video. I like, as I was playing this and Elden Ring at the same time, I kind of like, I kind of realized that Ocarina of Time is kind of like Elden Ring for kids. Like a lot of the ways I found, like a lot of the combat encounters, I felt like I was playing it like Elden Ring, where it's like you're timing dodges and you're locking on, and you're attacking at the right times and everything, and like, you know, finding weaknesses and everything. I thought that was really interesting, and I don't know, I just thought that was amusing to think about. The music in Ocarina of Time is a classic, and it's constantly stuck in my head now. The 3DS version of this game, I think, is a fantastic way to play this game. I'm not sure about the N64 version, but the way that this 3DS version played, first of all, with the portability of it, as well as just the intuitiveness of it, like it just played so smooth, and I don't know, it was like, it felt like butter, man. It was really good. The way that the touchscreen is utilized felt so natural. I know one big complaint that people have with Ocarina of Time is the water temple. You're always hearing about the infamous water temple. And I looked up after beating the water temple why people didn't like it so much, because I really didn't mind it. I thought it was one of the more enjoyable temples. Like, it is super complicated and everything, but I really like the way that the water is incorporated into it, where it's like you have like this massive, expansive, like multi-floor thing. I don't know, I just thought it was really neat. And you know, the reason that a lot of people say it wasn't the best is because the way that you have to switch between the necessary tool, you know, the weight boots or whatever, is like, you know, you have to keep going in the menu and like equipping it and unequipping it, whereas the 3DS version, you can just like bind it to a hotkey, and I think that made it super smooth. And I can understand after reading that why a lot of people had an issue with it, because if I had to do that back in 1998, I would have been like, fuck this. Yeah, the dungeons are fantastic. The ocarina itself makes the world feel so much bigger, because like at first it seems kind of small, and the more you explore, you do realize how big it is and how daunting it would have to be to like travel between those places. And the ocarina kind of like serves as like a fast travel almost, in some cases. I'm ashamed to admit that like whenever I get stuck in things, like if I'm like stuck for a little while, I'm just gonna look it up, because I don't want to I don't want to skip a game if I do enjoy it, and I don't want to waste my time trying to figure something out for days when my time is as limited as it is. But in Ocarina of Time, like even though like some of the things were a little perplexing, some of the dungeons and puzzles and stuff, it has like these chic stones or whatever that give you like hints, and the hints are so helpful because they don't tell you what to do, they just tell you like where to go, and like what tool to use, but like it's vague enough that it's like it kind of like helps you jog your cogs a little bit. But it doesn't make you feel stupid. It's like it just kind of like implants a seed in your head, and I think that inclusion to help progression along in this game was really fantastic. The way that switching between time works in this makes the game feel even more expansive as well. I think it's really interesting now that I'm thinking about it. I played this Christmas season, I played Chrono Trigger and Elden Ring. And both of those things put together is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So I don't know. Yeah, Ocarina of Time, especially on the 3DS. I don't know about the N64 version, but the 3DS version, I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I'm really excited for Majora's Mask. And if you like Chrono Trigger or Elden Ring, you'll like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.